whatever you want.
What's up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and I'm inviting you to log on every Tuesday, 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for my radio show, right here and exclusively on blowradio.com.
It's all the way around. Stepping into a whole nother world, baby. A world of hardcore punishment. I guess it's about time I speak my mind, huh?
The views and opinions expressed on this show does not necessarily reflect that of the staff and management of blowradio.com, but are the sole comments from the host and guest of this particular show. Log on to Live with JustPatrice each and every Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's emotional, it's raw, it's uncensored, it's real. Exclusively on blowradio.com every Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time with your host, JustPatrice.
Hey, what's up? This is Kanye Dawes in Milwaukee, and you're listening to blowradio.com.
Yo, what's up? This is Sean Hinton, and I'm chilling today on blowradio.com. Can you feel it?
What up, y'all? It's Seven Streeter, and I'm hanging out with blowradio.com.
I'm Roxy H., author of How Far Will You Go for the Ring on blowradio.com.
Adiós mío, papi. No puedo dejar de sentir una especial de manera de usted.
You already know.
Sometimes it's hard to explain how you feel when your troubles are weighing you down. And it's hard to accept that the world has your back when you cry and there's no one around. But it's okay, girl, to take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Breathe just breathe. Nobody said it'd be easy. You're working hard to take care of your babies. And the way the world's set up, even when your man gives up, you got to keep it moving on. So it's okay, girl. So take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Then lay your troubles down. When you're tired of all the drama, makes me wanna holler, yeah. I know you're tired of stressing with the world on your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. I know you're tired of stressing. I know, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
check. 1 2 1 2. What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, and you are officially logged on to blowradio.com. I'm in the building. You're in the building. It's Tuesday, and we live up in this bitch. So dig. I'm excited because I have some good news to share with y'all. I got some great, exciting shit that's going down, and I get to share it with y'all. So I'm glad you guys are here to hang out with me today. Make sure you share the video. Make sure that you share the video. Make sure that you give StreamYard permission to post your comments so I can shout y'all out appropriately as you guys are logging in. I see you guys are checking in. Thank you for your patience as I got myself together. Get myself together. So I realized that it is Tuesday. It's like a little late. We're like 1:30, but I had some things that we took care of today. Shout out to the Homer Blow Foundation and the bakery for today. We had some great opportunity to pass out right before the holiday. People get an opportunity to get all kinds of breads, and y'all know that I love bread. Trees love the bread, so I was able to participate and make some of that happen. Shout out to Homer Blow, the maestro himself, for being able to facilitate something like that and for allowing me to be a part of said facilitations. Yes. So if you guys are logging on, I see you chiming in. What's up? Make sure you say what's up. Make sure you say hi so I can show y'all the appropriate love and love and love and love. Unbelievable. Okay. Appropriate love that y'all got coming all day. Also, want to cross a couple T's, dot some I's. Don't forget that if you are listening to the show, you are most likely logged on to blowradio.com, which is dope because that's where you're supposed to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Where else is there to listen to some of the dopest music? And if you were listening just before the show, then you probably already know that I kind of was listening to my Christmas music. I am a huge fan of holiday music. Like, I love it. Like, I mean, I'm the friend in July that be like, oh, put on this Christmas. And they'd be like, girl, it's July. I know. Let it snow. Girl, don't say that. Listen. Let it go. Oh, the weather outside is frightful because it just feels good, and I want to feel good all the time. I want to do everything that feels good, even at the risk sometimes of not making some of the best decisions. I'm better with that as I've gotten older, but I'd be like, fuck it. let's make it happen. We can do this, but sometimes you're not supposed to do that. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Don't forget, if you wanted to watch the show, go ahead and log on to Facebook. I believe we live on YouTube for the I Am Just Patrice channel, as well as live on Facebook. I Am Just Patrice, and then my Facebook page, Patrice Green. So just go on and log in one time, y'all. Go and log in. And want to make sure that y'all stay tuned in with us. If you are on either one of those pages, share. You know what? I think I forgot to share it on the blowradio.com page. So I'm going to go and fix that right now. Right now, because of course I want, or the blowradio in the blowradio.com group, because I want people to be able to comment and show some love. Of course, from the BRDC fam, what's good? It is the holiday season, and I hope you guys are spending time reflecting on how to be, good to one another, how to be better to one another, how to be the reflection of the things that you are requiring from the universe and this life. I hope that you guys are meditating on all of that goodness and being able to share some of that with those right within your immediate circle, as well as so that it'll expand, be the light and let the light shine through you, shine on others, and it'll encourage their lights to do the glow thing, which is amazingly a blessing, because why not? Who don't want to feel good? Who don't want to be blessed all day, all the time, just smiling and walking in goodness? And we know that this life is cold, and sometimes the things in our lives don't pan out like we initially had hoped, and we're hurt, and we're disappointed, we're let down, we're um discouraged, all kinds of terrible things that make our hearts ache and bring about a sadness, maybe even a bit of depression um within our own lives and our own hearts. And this time of the year, we're reminded of so often of not all the things we have not. And I just want to encourage you all to take the time this season to celebrate all the haves, all the can do's, all the I got this, all of that, because it's just focus on the good energy and bring it to you. I'm not saying don't acknowledge the hurts, because you have to, in order to deal with something, you have to acknowledge that it's there. I'm not saying don't acknowledge the trauma or the turmoil or the discord. Acknowledge that it's there so you can send it on its way. You understand what I'm saying? You can't pretend that it don't exist. It's just not possible. Well, you can. It's just not going to fare you well in the end. Shout out to my homegirl, Lorena Star Marie. What's good, for joining the conversation? I appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your love and support. Okay. So in addition to that type of energy, I want y'all to focus on being able to be accountable for the energy you put out. Be accountable for the expectations that you speak into the universe. Be accountable for the result of those things, because once you set them into motion, shit can't be undone. Like you think you can, but you cannot. You cannot. Hey, Key Madison, how are you, my love? Glad to have you join the conversation as well. That's what I'm saying. If y'all jump on, go and shout it out. So I can holler at y'all. Now y'all know I'm gonna say this, and I don't know why y'all run from the phone. But I want to hear your voice. It's the holiday season. I want to know what you guys are doing to focus in on some of this positive energy and keep yourself out of a space of darkness. So I'm going to invite you to call in 414-885-4739. That's area code 414-885-4739. Okay. Yeah, I'll call it. I want to know what you're thankful for. I want to know, what techniques and tactics you are using to stay focused, to stay in a sweet space, to stay connected to the positive things in your life, so that you can manifest some of that goodness in this life and carry it over with you. You understand what I'm saying? I want to absolutely take a moment to acknowledge the passing of a growing city icon, an artist, a father, a husband, a son, a friend, just an all around a business partner, a businessman, a spirited individual, of course, always having a good time, always on the edge of positive energy. And unfortunately, um, unfortunately, damn. This past weekend, the city of Milwaukee, amongst the other passings and deaths, lost a dear friend, Mr. Rob Smith. I want to acknowledge his life, and I want to acknowledge um, the smiles that he gave me and the love that I've seen him show so many people. And I want to offer um, a condolence to his wife, his children, who are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine having a day-to-day engagement with somebody, because this how we do, like, day-to-day. This, and then one day you're gone. Like, you go to work and you don't come home. And unfortunately, some dirty, rotten scoundrel, and that's me not using the language that I would like to use, decided that what he needed in that moment was more valuable than Rob's life, his family's life, the livelihood of all those that are connected to him, and this close to Christmas, this close to the holiday. And all I could think is that the callous of a person, even in your fits of bullshit, like, there is no space at all for empathy when making these decisions. And he clearly showed none, or they clearly showed none, whomever it was that saw fit to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner in that moment, and take the life of a dear friend, a husband, a father, a son, a businessman, an artist. Oh my gosh, such great work. Not to say that any other life that has been taken or cut short is worth more. I mean, worth less than Rob's. But shit hit different when it's on your front porch, son. We all know that. And it's not something that we've said in I'm just simply saying we all know that. Damn. Like, you look at pictures and you scroll and you like, damn, okay. Like, for real, like, dude, for real? Like, who do that? But it happens every day. And I'm just gonna say this, and I know it pisses people off. You know, where the fuck is the uproar? Like, who's mad at Ray Ray or Sean or whoever it was? I'm using, some of the most stereotypical ass nicknames I could come up with. Lil somebody. Who's mad at them? Where's the anger? Where's the public display of what's happening? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the ride down on the neighborhood? Where is the exchange that pisses people? Where is it? Like, ain't nobody mad. Nobody mad. If he was killed by a police officer, it would be a whole situation. This should be worse, y'all. Like, we should be madder, like more mad. Even, you understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, we're trying to be understanding to what? Understanding to and of what? Of what? How are we so afraid to address one another when we have when there's discord? How are we afraid to address one another, but are so quick
to go charge somebody else up. Like in a minute, be like, and I know you didn't, but your cousin had just. That's different. What's the difference? Stop passing the buck, yo. It's time. It is time. It's time. Like nobody. Like y'all acting like it's okay. We know damn well that it was somebody from our neighborhood. Like, where's the fuss, man? Nobody. It's so quiet on these motherfucking internet streets. It's quiet. Where's the march? Oh, where's the knock on the door? Because somebody saw something. Where is it? I'm just asking, because if it was a different situation, had he not been killed in a community sense, within the you motherfuckers would be going crazy. And I say you motherfuckers because I'm not an activist. I speak what I speak. I stand what I stand. I make the moves that I make. But I'm not a street activist. I haven't participated this often in marches as of late. I'm a boardroom bully per se. I want to lay out the laws. I want to do all this stuff. But everybody that's raising the fuss, everybody that's doing all the hooping and hollering and screaming about the injustices that we have suffered at the hands of somebody else, where is your holler? I'm asking, like, straight up, I'm asking for me. We so quick to look away, like you will charge a stranger up, but allow your family to act a whole fool. Who do that? That's backwards, yo. It's backwards. You will go ape shit on somebody you don't know or you think you're not gonna see again, or ape, like, lose it. You don't know me. You outside a little person in the for what? All in the whole scene. In the whole scene. Where's his who? Where's the snap off to at least for the fact that, dang, y'all's right, like right before Christmas. Look at the date. Okay, so I don't even celebrate Christmas. It's a holiday season. Where is the mercy? Where's the compassion? The consideration? Where is it? So quick. So quick to scream YOLO. So quick to scream, I'm out here. I'm, all about me and mine. So quick to just be focused on what's good only for you. And then when this mass injustice is happening, we have the ability, like, this is something you can right now. You got the ability. Somebody listening knows somebody that's listening, because that's how small Milwaukee is. Okay, somebody's listening and knows somebody that can easily say, "Hey, yo, that guy that was murdered, he did it, or she did it, or they did it." That's how small the city is in the network. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the few people that's listening right now, somebody knows someone
that can adjust that. Let me run the song. I gotta go open the door real quick, y'all. My bad. My bad. Just like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. Here I come. Here I come. My bad. So hold tight and stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. Here we go.
I can't leap over buildings in a single bound. I can't defend. I'm not faster than the speed of sound. I'm not Superman. But I know I'll catch your fall. When you think I'm not that strong, I gotta save the world, or save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I'm just a simple man, but I want it all. I'm just like you, wanna be there soon as you fall. Wanna drop everything, but that's so insane. But I want you to look at me like I'm 10 feet tall. And I know I'll catch your fall. When you think I'm not that strong, I gotta save the world, or save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can. I'm no hero, and I'm yours. Show you in so many little ways how I love you. Oh, love you. And I know I'll catch your fall. You think I'm not that strong. Save the world, or save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can't. I'm no hero. Oh, even without my cape, I was trying to save the day. No hero.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You did not. Check 1 2 1 2. It's your girl JustPatrice. You are still logged on to blowradio.com. It's still Tuesday and we still live up in this bitch. However, I have forgot to open the door. So I had to go open the door and let my homegirl in. Shout out to my girl Kim from Balance Cocktail Lounge / KRS here in Wax Studio. Notice how I flip it around when I'm putting the focus on certain businesses. And I know we're in the middle of this like dope powwow about. I'm gonna let y'all marinate on what I had said and understand that I played the song No Hero by Adi Amor. Shout out to the boy Adi for doing such a great and beautiful song, because I understand completely, like, and wholeheartedly that, you know, it take a huge breath of I don't know, gumption to stand up in a space where you are at risk of losing everything and meaning of your life. Okay. The possibility of having to endure the what if for your family as well. And in the space of speaking up against what happened with Rob, or the loss of his life, or anybody else on the street for that matter. I get it. But how can you raise such a fuss about an organization that has been around for, I don't know, less than a couple hundred years? You know what I'm saying? And we have been a part of each other forever, like in our entire existences. And this is how we treat one another. Like, how are you okay with that? Like, how are you okay with having a whole bitch fallout fit about a police officer, a judge, a lawyer, anybody, somebody you don't even really know these people, but you can go knock on somebody's door. Hey, we saw what you did. We know that you had done blah, 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 and we don't want you here with us. But y'all gonna put the motherfuckers you're gonna try to fight the motherfuckers that's got all the dollars, all authority. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Stand up for what you believe in, but stand up for what you believe in right here too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm good for ass whooping if I did it.
Right.
If I did it, I'm good for an ass whooping, say less. I'm not taking your ass whooping too. So guess what? Kev, whoever, Ray, Ken, Lil Ron, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Boo Boo Nim, whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, not just because it's Rob. It could have been anybody's husband, anybody's father, son, friend. You know what I'm saying? This creative has touched way outside of these borders. And the thought of his loss is 10 times that of what we'd originally consider without the network connection. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying that because there's even more people affected. Not that the immediate family isn't enough. Because I'm going to tell you, I can't imagine waking up and mama saying, Daddy ain't coming home. I can't imagine waking up with somebody calling me and say, that's your husband, girl. The fuck? No, sir, no, ma'am.
Chills like all the
Like right now. Do you understand?
It's a gut punch.
Do you?
For the whole community, a gut punch. And not to cut you off, but I want to extend my condolences.
She can hear you.
I'd like to extend my condolences to Ms. Zena and all of their children.
Yeah.
His mama. When I saw that live, I don't know if that was his mom or a close elder woman in the family, but when I heard that woman screaming, my baby, I can't even imagine. I know how I felt when I got that information. I cannot even fathom what that was for his family. And I'm so godly sorry that happened to y'all. And I'm so motherfucking mad at y'all cousins. Yeah. Like, why do we do this? And I guess I have a different perspective on the outrage as it relates to the police or people of authority cutting us down. Mm-hmm. My outlook on that is it is their responsibility, a sworn oath to serve and protect us. It is your job. You are in a position of authority. You don't get to use that to fucking murder us.
Oh, absolutely.
But I also feel that we have to hold the tribe accountable before you go outside and raise up on the establishment. You got to hold self accountable before you go outside and hold anybody else accountable. So they don't get to fucking cut us down.
Not at all.
And you don't get to cut each other down.
Not at all. Not at all.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And whoever it is sitting at home knowing who the fuck did that, fuck you.
Well,
I'm sorry I took
No,
over.
No, seriously.
Whoever is at home harboring that evil, and not just Rob's murder.
Come on.
Any murder.
Come on.
If you're allowing your son, cousin, husband, brother, sister to go out there whacking us off, motherfuck you. And hopefully you will find some redemption and some piece of higher something within yourself to pick up the phone and be that which you say you hate. Tell.
Ooh-wee. Listen.
Because that is now that's courage.
That's what I'm saying. People are so concerned about the idea of snitching. Okay, let me I'm gonna say this one more time and then we can be all on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay. Telling on somebody, making folks aware of an injustice, it's not fucking snitching.
It's not.
Unless you was there doing it too.
That part. Okay, so I'm glad we on the same page. And now if we on the same bullshit together.
If we own it together, if I was there and I tell on you, that is what the cut down was for. Man, you snitches get stitches. You can't ride with me, do the dirt with me, and then sell me under the bus.
Right.
That shit is it's just unsavory.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why they say, that's why the term do my dirt by my lonesome came along.
Baby.
You understand? To avoid that.
Exactly.
But to set right an injustice.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? To offer balance or to clear a space for moral stature. That is not snitching.
Absolutely.
It's
not.
what the fuck we are supposed to do. It's accountability, y'all. Stop passing the buck.
And I'm gonna tell you something. My mom used to always say, every dog have his day, and some dogs get two. Okay? So while you dishing out shit on other people's front door, just know you're gonna lay down next to it too. So some people not scared of hell. Some people not scared of jail. If you ain't scared of hell or jail, I don't know what the fuck you scared of. But at some point, you got to wake up and want to do different and be better. Do that today. You can, because listen, y'all probably still sleep anyway. You ain't doing shit else. Wake up today and decide you want to do different and be better. You still got time. Yeah, call in.
Just do it. 414-885-4739 or just call. Was it 211 and tell?
Yeah.
You understand? I'm just saying. It's not that hard.
It's not.
It's not that hard.
It's not.
Let me tell you, the disheartening of the loss is period. But the peace that comes with knowing that there is some closure about to take place in that space, that there is justice being served, that we were not just wrongly done and left to hang dry.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is? I could only imagine. Well, I have family members that I had to deal with this with. If you walking down the street and you looking somebody in the face and you wonder, do they know what happened to
I was just going to say, sitting in the bar and you don't know if you sit next to the motherfucker that killed your loved one. You know, just the not knowing, the gut-wrenching unknowing. Like, save his family from that. Nobody wants that. Nobody deserves that. Rob did not deserve what happened to him. And I'm going to tell you something else, too, on topic, off topic, as I like to say. I had discussed a couple of projects that we were going to work on together. And he was so proud of me. When I opened Balance, he came to an event there, one of my first events. And it was right around the time he opened up his gallery. And I was so proud of him. And we just spent probably 10 minutes just hugging and congratulating each other. It was the first time I met his wife in person, a beautiful, lovely woman. And just seeing those two creators together.
Okay.
That spirit, like I could feel it. It was just on me. That spirit of creativity and bonding that they had together as a couple. I know what that feels like because I have that with my husband. And I could just see the Wilders all over again. You know what I'm saying? Just something so very special about the two of them. But I said all that to say this. And I learned this after my sister passed away. She was not murdered, but she passed away 3 years ago. When there is something that you want to do in life, a project, a thing you thought about, something you dreamed about, the spirit dropped down on you, do that shit now. Don't wait. because you don't know when your next opportunity will come or will be ended. And my husband always says, opportunity don't go away. It just go to the next person. So let's all go out and support Rob's art. We should buy everything on that wall, on every wall in that gallery. Buy it. They have a GoFundMe out for the family I saw. Support it. Whatever you can do to support that family, do it because they need you. And they seem to be very kind people and proud people who may not ask. And everybody says, if there's anything I can do for you, don't do that. Don't do that, because nobody's going to call you and say that. They're not going to call a stranger. If there's something you can think of to be helpful, just go and be helpful. Go and be helpful. And in the meanwhile, start questioning y'all cousins about who did that punk ass shit. Okay.
Punk ass shit.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is this?
I got it in my spirit right quick. Oh, I called you last night? And I didn't want to say anything publicly because they hadn't said anything publicly.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's what I woke up to yesterday morning. That's why you hadn't seen me all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a hard week, y'all. It's been a hard week.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, what's in this box?
You need a second?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to talk about what's in the box, or should we do this later?
No, you talk about the box real quick. Just tell me what's in the box.
Okay. I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. My bad. Okay.
I tried to call you.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, everybody. So if you everybody, if you know me, you know that I own KRS Hair and Wax Studio. I also opened up a cocktail lounge inside of the salon. I'm one of the first in the state to get a full liquor license inside of a beauty salon. It was difficult. But if you follow Patrice's show, and I'm sure that you all do, you've heard this story before, so I won't bore you with it again. Long story short, fast forward. I decided to work on a little project and put together some luxury holiday cocktail boxes for the holiday season. I know that during the apocalypse, when every business was shut down, mine included, all three of them, there were a lot of other bar owners offering like drink kits. And I had a lot of people ask me like, why don't you put together something and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not a spur of the moment person like that. I have to put thought and planning into my things. And I wanted to do something luxurious, not something that was just put together. So I've done that. And my sister friend, Ms. JustPatrice, we stayed up all night long, putting together the concept behind this box.
It's fire.
It is fire. So if you, I came over here at 8 o'clock in the evening, and we literally worked until 5 a.m. putting this concept together. So if you know anything about the two of us, you know it's going to be great. All right, long story short, this is the Balanced Cocktail Lounge Luxury.
You are blocking the mic. Let me hold it while you do the
Yeah, would you?
Ooh, it's weighted.
It's heavy. What? It's heavy. So it's our luxury cocktail box. Anywho.
Look at the size of my head.
Yes, big. So anywho, there are a number of items in the box. 2 signature cocktails from Balanced Cocktail Lounges. If you've had our cocktails, you know they are fire. And they will take you there. So 2 luxury cocktails with all the garnishments that go to the cocktails. We've got the appropriate glasses that go with the cocktails. And they're both crystal. So they're beautiful, they're heavy, they are luxurious. We've got the savory party pretzels from Confectionately Yours. We've got a gold dipped chocolate Oreo from Delicious Bites by Tamira. We have got branded Balanced Cocktail Lounge cocktail shaker. It's stainless steel, not acrylic. It doesn't leak. It's not going to, you don't have to bite the cap off. So we've got a savory snack, a sweet snack, and then we have a morning after ginger shot for after you done had all that alcohol by You Got the Juice. So we got everything you need for the perfect holiday date night or a night by yourself. One of the drinks is brown liquor, one is white liquor, so y'all don't have to say, oh, I don't drink white or I don't drink dark. But just know that both of them are amazing. Like amazing. And then of course we have the instructions to how to put everything together. So the drinks are pre-made.
Fam, I got to hold it on my shoulder.
Yeah, it's heavy. The drinks are pre-made. And so you basically put it over ice, shake it in the shaker, and then it's ready to pour up in the glass and everything is all in there. So
dude, this is so dope. Like a slick ass box. Look at the labels.
The packaging is gorgeous.
Ribbons on the outside. It's a ribbon in the sky.
So you should know also that because we do have that ginger shot in there, that it is perishable because of that. Mm-hmm. So if you're planning to give it to someone, if you have enough space in your fridge, like I do, because we never buy groceries, you can put it in the fridge and keep it there till Christmas morning. If it's a surprise, keep it in your car. It's cold enough that you could just keep it in your car. In your trunk so your kids don't get a hold to it, and then you can just bust it out on Christmas morning or whenever you're planning to use it. I got a few of them left available. I'm actually on my way to the lab, but right now I got a huge order I got to push out today, but I can push an order out for you today and you can come pick it up either later on this afternoon or tomorrow. How much is it?
How much is it?
It's $100. And it's worth every penny. Yeah.
Can I open it?
Would you open it? Actually, it's yours. So that was the whole purpose. Like
I did a full scan for the knife so I can cut me some fruit. I'm sorry.
I don't want to go Christmas shopping and I don't have to, and neither do you.
What? You already got a little bag together for you. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're interested, inbox me, inbox Patrice. I'll be in the lab today making everything
you can't have none of the parts back.
Okay, I want that ribbon back.
No,
I
friend,
do.
you know why I said that? I specifically said that because when your friends give you gifts and they do the gift bags or the ribbons and stuff, they be like, oh, can I? No, niggas. No, you cannot have
I be wanting my gift bag back, and I be wanting my, I want the ribbon.
I need the ribbon.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
You
ain't gonna do nothing with it.
I am.
I'm gonna do something with it. Don't put it on the next box.
See how you make it? I'm gonna use it.
I shouldn't even say that out loud.
Conversations.
You nasty.
So, you're not my friend no more because of it.
I mean, you fast, but
I'm still my friend or no?
Yeah, I'm your friend.
That's all that
I just can't tell my mama I hang out with you on the playground. She don't want me to play with you.
No, she don't. Hell, my mama don't want me to play with you.
Well, at least I can't get pregnant no more.
But well, they do got some new. Oh, Kim, this is so freaking gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Okay, so I'm gonna slide it open. I know y'all like, how I'm gonna see it. Look at this. You see, I got look. This how big the box is, y'all. I'm not exaggerating, but I'm gonna tilt it. Lord, watch the head. Watch the head. Look at that. You see it? Do you see it? Put my instructions back.
Put your instructions back. And then under this layer is a second layer with all the rest of the stuff in it.
Dude, look at it. I'm looking at it. I just gotta turn this a little bit so y'all
around.
can see. Do y'all see this?
The instructions
I wanted them to see the instructions first, friend. I'm doing my presentation wave. Do y'all see that? Look!
It's so pretty.
Girl.
I'm so proud of it.
This is so okay. Let's look at it. Look at it for real.
Okay.
Y'all with me? Y'all sit tight, y'all. I'm gonna turn this way so y'all can hear me. Okay, like seriously, I got all this stuff over here. I'm in the lab. Okay. Oh my God! Like if I got, I'm gonna take a picture of the picture on the inside.
I'll send you a picture.
I'm gonna still take it.
Okay, well, just make it look nice.
It's not gonna look nice, Kim. It looked like I was somebody auntie that just got a I'm somebody auntie that just got a gift, girl. It don't even
Okay.
matter. It's gorgeous, Lorena. And I'm gonna tell you, we can.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
I know, girl. I know. Okay, look, y'all. I don't even. You know how you get a gift and you be like, oh, where do I start? This the one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, before I pull it up, and be like, what? So look at this. Look, that's how you do. That's how you do. You already know. Y'all know I'm a brand nut. Okay, I'm a branding nut. Do you see it? That's how you do. Bam, bam. Look, I got this. I got a thing on my neck. Do you see that? Okay, so this is that beautiful ginger shot. Oh, it's still cold, yo.
Yeah.
Look at the container, dude. This is called the morning after.
Well, it's the real OG. I'm calling it the morning after.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying because that's what it's used for.
Yeah.
But it's the real OG. Okay. Okay, Kirsten.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
So my little baby has a juicing business, and by little baby, she's 28.
Okay, but yeah,
my little baby. And so why would I not include that?
This is the bourbon basil smash. I feel like I need to turn
good.
it up right now.
So
I'm gonna wait though, because I want the whole experience.
Right. Yeah.
I definitely want the whole experience, dude. Look at these cute containers, yo. And y'all know y'all looking like what? This is measured
to perfection.
Measured perfection cocktails. Don't be talking about some. Well, how come it's only a little bit? Well, listen, let me explain to you. When you go to the bar, I know I'm about to make everybody mad.
Yeah.
When you go to the bar, thank God for the ice.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
They ice you down.
But I'm just saying. But these two particular drinks, it's no juice.
No, it's all premium alcohol. There's no juice in there. So
this all alcohol,
and you don't know what happened.
And this is at least 2 shots. You understand what I'm saying? So if you taking shots, like it's like 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little, yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of straight mixed alcohol, because it ain't just one. We about to turn up. What? With my bottles? Oh my God, dude. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I was finna go to the liquor store because I like to have a little sip when I'm on the show.
Right.
Then I was like, is Kim gonna bring me a box and let me have some? But you let me have some. Dude, is this a glass?
Yeah, that glass is gorgeous.
Oh my God, dude. Look at that. Do y'all see that?
Whiskey tumbler.
Do you see? Oh my God. I'm over here thirsty. You ain't thirsty, Heaven. Get one, girl. Look.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be thirsty. We can wet you.
Look at this. Okay, so she got the orange. I don't even gotta buy orange, man. I'm gonna just smash the orange because she gave you one.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Dang, man, I can't even make my drink. Yes, you can.
Is all there. You don't need to go get anything else. It's all included.
But do you see this glass though? Do y'all know? Y'all, I'm not gonna do it because y'all gonna call me a geek, but I want to rub my finger across the top and make it whistle.
Oh yeah,
it'd be like,
I like the ridges,
like the did you know I can't whistle? That's funny. Right?
Yeah, I suck too. I suck too, and I be trying to whistle off and sitting on the dock of the bag.
Let me see.
It ain't.
It ain't doing it right now, but it will when I make it wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
Think about that.
Look how gorgeous. She gonna try to take my glass. No glass for her. That's mine. What about? Oh,
that's one of my favorites.
Okay, but okay though. Do y'all see this? Look, dude. You see how heavy it was, and I almost dropped it.
No, don't drop it.
I'm not, but you see how the grip just stem tight.
Get a grip,
dude. This is so pretty, and you know I love textures. So I'm loving.
Probably just sit that over there so you can dig under the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Because if you put it back, you won't get the bottom stuff.
I didn't make sure it's enough room for it to go under there. Way to the back. It's more layer. And then there's more.
But
wait. There's more. Okay, I want to put it, but I want to be able to put it back. It's over here. Okay. We get a little salty snacks. Yeah. Kedra, let me tell you how you need this box, girl. Yes. This is the late night stuff. Late in the midnight hour. That's what he said. My love come tumbling down. Don't act. First of all, don't act like you don't know the song.
You know,
Because
I know the
you.
song.
First of all, don't make the face like Is there more treats in it?
Just another the other lemon for garnish is underneath there.
I'm about to have me a whole good time, and I'm gonna sing my Merry Christmas, baby. There it is. I love that you can dig through here like treats. This is a whole dope ass adult ass Christmas gift.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's a whole look how big one women is. You this is all mine, right?
It's all you unless you want me to come help you drink
no,
it.
I don't need no help for that. Listen, I want to make sure you're not taking my box.
No, I'm not gonna take your box. Okay. It's yours.
All right.
And also I have been wanting, like, as I'm making the drinks, I'd be wanting to have one, but then I'd be like, that's product. That's product. I can't.
Let's talk about this beautiful card right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And all the details of the box and the how-to. So you get to drink what's in it and then the directions on how to really enjoy the drink. I mean, some people just put the stuff in a container, but you like, nope, you want to maximize this experience.
Right.
Dude, okay, so let's talk about these little things right here.
So what I'm doing new for Balanced Cocktail Lounge is I'm making categories for our cocktails. And so the clarity category is your non-alcoholic drink selections. Mm-hmm. So, and we have a number of mocktails that you can vibe to, right? And then the meditate category is like something smooth. Maybe that would be your wine, or maybe that would just be your champagne, but it's real mellow. Then we got the release category, which would be like the bourbon basil smash.
So this will go in the release.
That
category.
Would be release. So that's going to be something that's nice and stiff. You got to be grown to drink that. But you still good. You know what I mean? Like it's smooth. It's not going to burn going down, but you going to know it happened.
Okay.
And then the last category
Let me just put it in real quick so y'all see it.
The namaste motherfucker.
Well,
so for namaste motherfucker, you already know your job is hard. Your boss been riding you. If you self-employed, your clients been riding you, or your vendors, and you just like namaste motherfucker. So that one is the pure full octane. It's gonna be strong. It's gonna hit. You gonna know. It still tastes delicious, but you're gonna feel it. So I decided, for the purposes of the holiday boxes, that we would just do the release and the namaste MF categories, because if you're gonna do it, shit, put your foot on the gas.
See how I didn't give you the how-tos? I just showed you the bottom part. Because get the box.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Drink stillers.
That.
I'm gonna be quiet. Because I almost did it. But I thought it. Just so
I personally don't believe that imitation is the best form of flattery. I don't. I think it's disrespectful.
It is.
Don't imitate me. Do your own shit.
Just do your own already.
I stay awake at night thinking about what I'm gonna do. I want you to do that too. Okay.
I just want to say this really fast though, like straight up, fam. This package is fire.
Yeah, the packaging is beautiful. It's
fire. I'm looking at this card, and I almost want to touch myself and tell nobody.
I mean, you could just let me
graphics,
but you could. I'm
just looking at it. I'm like, this is G. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm pleased.
I'm pleased. And you know what? By supporting this box, if you buy it, you're supporting 4 different Black female-owned small businesses right here in your city,
and that makes a whole difference.
Yeah, so why would you not support? I mean, and why would I not include that? I mean, I could have went out and got some, overly commercialized shit to put in there from Sam's Club, but why? We got people making fantastic products right here in this city, and just like I want my Black female entrepreneur sisters to support me, I'm going to support them every chance I get.
I just want to say that,
and I'm dragging y'all with me.
I say all the time, we talk about how do you support local, you know what I'm saying, or aspiring entrepreneurs. Just like saying, are you my local artist? No, we're aspiring. artists. You know what I'm saying? We may be from home, but we are not of this place, and we want to, expand beyond that. How do you include them like this?
Like that.
Like this?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, well, what if I don't have the dollars? Then you network and you create a joint package.
Absolutely.
And so now we all on here. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All of our names, all of our information, you know what I'm saying, is available right here. It says right here, we have partnered with.
Yeah. And it's easier to do than you think. When you stop thinking about other entrepreneurs as competition, there is no competition. They're potential partnering opportunities. Now listen, you can't partner with everybody. Okay, you need to use some discernment and pick and choose who you align with. And I've definitely vetted all of these women, and I can put my name next to their name and be very proud about it. I'm so proud.
That right there.
Yeah.
That right there. I have vetted these women, and then so they get down like I get down. Let me break it down for y'all. Absolutely. They get down like I get down. So the quality of what is happening here. And people like, well, dude, this box is worth more than $100.
Oh, for sure. So listen, after I broke down all the numbers, I was like, I'm taking a little bit of a hit. But that's okay. I could take a little bit of a hit. This time. Yeah, I can do that this time. It's the holidays, and I just want y'all to experience it. That's my biggest thing. And my husband always says, I'm not gonna give away more than I can afford to give away.
Right.
So I can afford it, and I want to share it with y'all. I want y'all to have the experience. So come and buy it.
Dude, this is so dope, dude. This is like the just the detail of it. You understand what I'm saying? The personalization of it, like, it's very professional, but it also feels like it was produced.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, sometimes, come on with the bridling of the tongue, Lord.
Tincture of JPA could be awesome in there.
So we don't make tinctures yet. However,
we got some. We're working on some things.
However, I have one brewing, and I'm gonna tell you now, it's fire.
We working on some.
It's fire, dude. Listen, all I'm saying is that sometimes, okay, we put together small business or newly explorative entrepreneurship ventures, excuse me. I'm trying to be nice, okay? And sometimes we do that and we just slap some peanut butter on the bread.
Right.
And call it a sandwich.
Right.
No care, no detail, no structure. Okay, so you make bomb peanut butter. Okay? Straight up, because it's a thing. All peanut butter is not created equal.
It's not.
You understand? So you make bomb peanut butter, but can we create a presentation? Can we make it look as delicious as it is? Because y'all know that's like, you have when you was in high school and you have really nice girls and really nice guys in school, but they stinked. And you never even got to know that they was nice or nothing because they didn't smell delicious. You know what I'm saying? They didn't smell good. Oh, you hate me right now. I'm just saying. It's the truth. You have people that was really nice people, and you never got to know that because they was the stinky kid, or there was something about them or on them all the time, and you was like, you just gonna leave that thing. Oh, I got a little nauseous. Just having a flashback. I'm sorry. You're just gonna leave that right where that is, and you're not gonna. Presentation is key, guys.
Absolutely,
it's key. Like this. Like, first of all, I'm absolutely proud to be a part of the connection here. Like seriously, I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it's nice.
It's what we dreamed to see. Right?
It's nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, detail, simple as this. The weight of this box, baby.
Yeah.
The box alone, I'm like, because I'm a geek.
And then you be thinking about what you're gonna put in it after.
I didn't already. That's why I was like, so is this my box?
Yes, girl.
Is this my box?
You can put all your little
is this
widgets
my
and
glass? Look, you see my table?
That glass, though. So let me tell you about that glass. So I had been given a suggestion to put the branding on the glasses, and then someone said to me, I got a branded glass from a company party years ago, and I love the glass, but then I just didn't want to be drinking out of that at home, thinking about work all the time. And so I thought, you know what? Instead of putting my branding on the glass, I'm gonna put it on the cocktail shaker. And then if you want to drink whatever you want to drink out that glass, if you want to drink Kool-Aid out of a champagne flute, do your shit. So I just love how people come to you with ideas and you can like take all that input and figure out how to create something beautiful with just your friends kind of chit-chatting with you about what they like and what they don't like and what their ideas are. So yeah.
So I'm actually going to this evening, I'm gonna do this live. I'm gonna cut the oranges, I'm gonna muddle, I'm gonna do the whole 9 yard again this evening. Like for when I can not be responsible, have to be responsible for my language there and after the cocktails.
Okay, so and I've been cussing a lot.
And nobody was home till now.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have to be responsible for it because I'm already knowing. First of all, I'm drinking both the bourbon basil smash and the wax bikini, so I'm gonna be red, okay? Because I know I'm gonna be red, and I need to be able to be in, so I can say, all right, then I'll see you later.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be able to feel your tongue.
I'm gonna talk to you later.
It's a wrap.
Exactly.
That's how I be
doing
in my cheeks. But I can't feel these cheeks no more. Oh, all the truths.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If we are ever out having cocktails or we're somewhere together having cocktails, and you see me start chewing on the inside of my mouth, that's because my stuff is numb, and I'll be like, damn,
I just need to feel.
I need to go. I think I'm drunk. As soon as it start tingling, it's over.
When them gums start tingling,
it's over.
Well, so when I introduced the box on my page, I drank not even half of each of the drinks, right? And yeah, I could feel myself starting to slide.
You was like, if somebody did you turn the heat on? I saw the video.
Yeah, I was hot,
hollering.
And then I already cuss a lot anyway, if you know me personally. But honey, my language started to change, and I was like, let me cut this live.
Let me get over here right now. Dude, like I want to have orange slices. I want to cut it like right now.
Cut it right now.
I'm gonna wait so I can do it because I really want to be able to muddle the orange. You know how particular I am about flavor and stuff. And that pop of that. Did you just vote my thing off on it?
I did. Oh, I wish I had them.
Did you?
I didn't. I wish I
gotta look at you. How you gotta look at your friend and be like, you know, your friend got magic powers, especially after the solstice here yesterday. All I'm saying is,
I wish I had them, but no, I didn't.
I just want to know. I'm like, let me find out you over there holding your hands down, wheeling my ribbon off my neck.
Girl, if my manifestation powers was that strong,
but they are though.
They kind of are.
I'm like, but they are. That's why I asked you. See, I'm looking at. I'm like, that's why I asked you, fam. Did you try taking my ribbon?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
To wait on the ribbon alone, gee, this is a good bondage ribbon. Oh, wrong show.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Night.
Tomorrow. Oh, hey guys.
I gotta get out of here. I had my people coming to help me put this production together, and I was supposed to be there at 2.
Oh, and you here? I'm so sorry.
Doing stuff. So if y'all watching, I'm walking out the door. So
they like, we know you was by.
Don't leave, please. I need you. Don't leave,
dude.
But
this is amazing. It's only $100. How do they order? How do we order?
So this time around, I'm just gonna say reach out to me. Either you can inbox me on Facebook, you can DM me on Instagram, either of my pages. So my personal page is Kimberly Carver Wilder. My professional page is Balance. What is it? Relax at Balance. Yeah, Relax at Balance. So you can inbox or DM me that way. You can text me, or they can get in touch with you, right, Trace?
Absolutely.
Or you can get in touch with
414-885-4739. It's area code 414-885-4739.
And you can Zelle me. You can Cash App me. You can PayPal me. So once you get in touch, we'll make arrangements, but pickups are going to be definitely today and then tomorrow.
So
but I have to know today that you need it because I'm making them today. Tomorrow is going to be strictly pickup. Now, after the Christmas holiday, if you wanted to get something for New Year's,
that's exactly what I'm asking.
Yeah, then you can put an order in for New Year's. But I'm actually I'm going to do family stuff, and I've made myself a commitment that I'm not going to work on Christmas Eve at all. So I'm not. I'm not working.
Okay.
It's the first Christmas Eve I won't be working.
You see, I'm looking like this. Okay.
Yep. I'm not. So and I won't be working at all until maybe next like Tuesday. So then we can do again another Tuesday, Wednesday.
Let me think.
Pick up.
So let me just double check real quick. While I have you here, I just wanted to say this. I'm gonna make this really quick. I just want to make sure I got the date right. Hold on one second. So yes. Okay. So I actually have one more Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more Tuesday, and then I will officially be changing days on blowradio.com.
That's exciting.
It is very exciting. So this Tuesday, I get to hang out with you guys. Next Tuesday will be like a final, not a farewell, but like a move day celebration.
Yeah.
And then starting the first week in January, I will be moving to Mondays.
So you're just gonna slide to the
I'm
left.
gonna slide to the left. Slide to the left. And I'm kind of excited about it. Like the thought of like, oh, and then I could rethink this and I can do this just to change it to add a little bit of freshness to the show. But I think I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for it.
So
I'm excited about it.
We're gonna move to Mondays. And this is my now hear this announcement.
Hear ye, hear ye.
So I want y'all to run and tell y'all friend that I'm moving to Mondays so that I can go to school in February to become a massage therapist. Tell your girl that. Why y'all telling people? And I'm excited about it. I've been wanting to do this for many years. I actually allowed a bullshit ass situation to stutter step me, trying to remain respectful and so that it wouldn't look like a certain way. And I'm tired of playing these types of games with people because I'm too old for that. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's going down. And these hands is magical. Yeah. I'm just saying, and because of they are magical, and because I believe in the power of touch, I believe in the power of healing and exchanging of that types of energy, I want to make it so that I am fully utilizing all the gifts God gave me.
And why would you not?
Why would I not? And if you don't like it, run tell that. Suckers. No, could you imagine JPA Elevated off of these hands? I'm already in the bloom room. So Mia is working magic. So with her services, and I get the opportunity to exchange myself. So you can get it all over the place. If I was me, I would just, I don't know, network with me. That's what I would do.
Well, listen.
It's my petty. Hello, this is a JustPatrice, not petty.
Baby.
It's because she on. Yes. Oh. Will you look at Carlos and said, "Come on now, look at that conference." She never on the show. Would you say the confirmation just showed up on my table?
Like,
hello, Father.
Like for real.
I know. Do you understand that I know?
Yes.
And yup. Yes. Say less.
So listen, but the thing is that we've been talking about this for years about you going to massage school.
Yeah, but I kept saying no.
And you kept saying no. And then when JPA Elevated became like a tangible thing and not an idea anymore, then friends started applying pressure.
Yeah.
And then after you touched my body,
I did.
With the so my back was hurting real bad. If y'all know me, you know I got a bad back. And I was really hurting one day. And Patrice was she was like, just let me put this oil on you. Let me just I'm gonna help you, friend. And before she was rubbing it up, and before she even
what I say, friend, what I say,
she stopped and said, listen, we don't go together after this, okay? I was like, nigga, what? What? And then after she put it on, I was like, so listen.
Yes, ma'am.
What you doing later?
Yeah. And I'm thankful for that. Like, I believe that, like, all jokes aside, like, seriously, I believe that we are all gifted a certain space of manifestation. And whether it's people are drawn to certain energies that I project, while I'm able to have these conversations with y'all or whatever the case may be, I'm thankful that God has blessed me the opportunity to be able to, share that energy, not just from a conversation, but understanding the magic and the power that comes with touch. And there's healing in that, not just for the people that you touch. Like, I believe in hug. I believe in, hands on. I believe in that. And I think that allowing myself to be open to be used in that capacity is just a blessing. And I'm excited about it. Like, seriously.
And like, seriously, you owe it to yourself and you owe it to us to share that. It's a gift that you have. And a gift is not yours to keep. You owe it to your own self, and you owe it to all of us.
You better tell Carlos stop talking to me like that,
baby. Now
I'm already knowing.
You know, Elder Stoner, and if she get on your phone, she gonna really put it.
She
on
already said, now your dreams gonna have dreams. Divine alignment, come through.
Yes, a word.
Just go on and say it then.
My sister's so wise. She's so dope.
I appreciate that so much, man. Yeah. I studied that for something. It is.
Your dreams are gonna have dreams.
I'm not going to stop right now. Wasn't this pretty ass box?
Yeah, I'm about to have to step off to the side on that one because that's a word right there. Your dreams are gonna have dreams. For us dreamers, that's huge.
That's huge.
Huge.
That's huge. And I receive it wholeheartedly. Yeah. Wholeheartedly. I'm so thankful just for the opportunity. I didn't know. I was like, they're gonna be like the fast food people is gonna be like, girl, get out of here. Don't even call them.
No.
But they didn't. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? You really gonna like help me again?
Yeah, girl.
And yeah, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for being connected with people who are encouraging.
Yeah.
Who like, okay, so you ready now? Okay, you sure? Because we've been saying it. We've been saying it. You ready now?
On you.
And I really appreciate that, like the opportunity to be able to do that, and then the push, the support. People need that. Like, I need it. I don't know about the people. I need it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I need a little reminder that,
how dope you are,
that I'm walking in the right path.
Okay. I mean, you can say it how you want to. I'm gonna say it how I want to.
Yes. And I'm excited about that. I can't wait to like know the different muscles and know the different applications. You already know I've been studying already.
I know, and that's you and your geek shit. For me, the anatomy part was like, yeah, let me just pass this and move on with life. But for you, that's your jam.
I want to know it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna know it. So sick. Like, yeah. Like, Patricia, no, it's the pinnacle nerve. This nerve is attached to it. I want to know it like that.
You're gonna know it like that. You're going to.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do another massage on you, and you're gonna love me.
Yeah, because I don't care. No, you can call them muscles and bones, whatever you want to call them. Just throw me up in the air like a pizza and crack me over your knee when I come back now. Just
look, I was telling a guy friend of mine, I said, y'all know that gentleman that's in Detroit that be doing the full body rubs, whatever.
Oh, the freaky deaky massage.
Everybody say that. I swear to God, I'm gonna learn to do that for men. And somebody said I'm gonna get humped. And so I
it ain't the humping I'm worried about. I'm worried about the state board. When I be seeing them doing them freaky deaky massages, I'll be like, okay, so you opening yourself up to all types of liability here. Mm-hmm. What might the state board
I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to do
it. What modality of massage is that? So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna find out.
I don't know if I like that. I don't like
use my whole body to do it.
I don't know.
Maybe that's that Wednesday part of me that can't separate. I'm gonna do better. Of course, I'm a stickler for legality. So
I know you are. So you're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Patrice, you know that you cannot have them clothes on while you was doing the massage. Oh, right.
I don't know. I think you can wear whatever you want to wear.
I am.
I think it's a matter of where you touching people. But I mean, hey.
I'm only gonna touch you on the arms, the shoulders, the back, and the legs, and the buttocks.
Okay, that's acceptable.
And your chest and your belly.
Even if they got a real big beard and big muscles, you stick to them.
Look, I didn't know
those places.
See how my I was like,
yeah,
I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at hiding it anyway. Yeah, this is gonna come through these hands though. You definitely gonna feel it. You gonna feel it
like electricity shooting out them fingers.
Yes, I see you, Katina. Thank you very much for the love. And yes, Elder Stoner, I need all of that. Thank you so much. Like legitimately, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like I'm looking forward to this. I got roll. Go on where you rolling to.
I love you.
I love you. We have to talk about the picture that I showed you right before I had to take a pause.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Okay. I know we're doing this, but please.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
So when you're ready, I mean, I'll be at the lab, so I'll have time to talk. If you can stop down, stop. If you can't, just give me a call and we'll chat.
I'm gonna be drunk.
I'm not gonna be drunk because that's product.
I said I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna be jealous.
Don't be.
I will be.
Don't be. I'll have enough for us.
Okay.
How about that? That's not good enough, I know, but
no, I'm on my own. But yeah.
Oh, you can smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
All's the aromas, all's the flavors.
Girl, let me tell you how this smells like a steal. It's about to go down. Did you mix these?
I did.
Oh, it's gonna be
so every drink is individually hand mixed. I'm not making a batch of anything.
That's what I'm talking about.
If I got 25 orders, I'm literally shaking 50 because each box have 2 drinks. Yep. So it's gonna be all individually hand shaken. Every recipe is the same. I'm a freak for that. Every recipe got to be exactly the same. So yeah. So I'm gonna go and get to shaking.
Okay, I can't walk you out. Hey, Michelle. No,
don't walk me out. Don't walk me out.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Michelle.
I just seen her today. I seen her today. Yep, at the bread, at the bakery.
Oh, that's what's up.
At the bakery.
All right. Well,
yo, this is gonna be so good. I'm excited. I know y'all like, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I gotta play another song so I can put my box down. All right, can you hold this for me, please?
Yes,
1 second.
child.
You got it? I got it. All right, you got it. All right, so look, I'm gonna take another quick break, y'all, and then we're gonna hang out a little bit longer. And I played Adi Amor, No Hero, but what I want to hear is, and I haven't heard it in a long time. I ain't make y'all listen to Christmas songs right now, but I'm going to, just so y'all know that. It just won't be right this second.
I need to hear somebody say real hard, fall on your knees.
Where Rob at?
And hear
yes. Come on, where's my song at? I'm looking for it. What, Kim? You're a friend. It's something that's going down. Clearly, you went all the way into it. I can't find my song.
I got in my zone.
Oh, come on. Has it been that long since I played it? That tells me it's been too long since I played it. It's got to be right around here. Come on. And it's not. So I got to find it. What? Let me find the song. Here, I got it. That's okay. No worries. Don't worry.
I'm trying to help you.
Sam, no worries.
I'm helping you.
Listen, no worries. Okay? We right here.
Okay, we right here. She just wanna be who she wanna be. I just wanna be who I'm gonna be. Yeah. Oh, you go. Oh, you fly. Just keep it dry, don't let it end in a drive-by. You out here in the lights, when you used to be a shy guy. Dripping with that sauce like little baby till it's night. And let this kill you in the streets to try to build you. Put a price tag on your head, take some big shots. Chauncey Bill, a good boy acting a little vicious. And the white folks get suspicious. When they put you in the system, you can get it out your system. I got missing summers for years. They put their mamas in tears. They out here grinding, but it's grinding my kids. I'm out here crying for my brothers while I'm minding my biz. They don't know what shining is. They don't know what time it is. But you can be free if you want to. Be kings and be queens if you want to. It's your life, it's alright. Let your love be your light. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah.
I will be by your side. There is a light that shines special for me. Ain't nobody stop me from being you. You got the world in your head. Don't let the people stop you when they tear you down. Shake the pain, it's always up to you to turn it down.
Turn it down. Y'all gon' have to burn it down. We gon' pass this purple round. Fight for something worth it now. Our people got a purpose, no more hiding behind the curtains now. We can see we focus now. We coming up, y'all focus down. But
Just let your love be light.
pass this hope around.
Cause what you are holding inside is all the possibilities that you can be. And everything is real as long as you can dream.
She just wanna be who she wanna be. Oh. Sing it.
There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side.
There is a light that shines special for you when
You can be free if you want to. You can be crazy if you want to. It's your life, don't let nobody tell you nothing about you. You can be free if you want.
you can be free if you want
You can be
to.
crazy if you want.
Oh yeah.
It's your life, it's alright. Let your love be your life.
Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you. I just wanna be who I'm gonna be. Yeah.
Check, 1 2 1 2. You are officially logged on to blowradio.com. We are still live with JustPatrice. It's still Tuesday. And guess what? I feel good, y'all. I feel like amazingly good. Shout out to my homegirl Kim from Balance Cocktail Lounge, KRS Hair and Wax Studio, for sliding through and blessing me with that dope gift box. I appreciate that, like straight up appreciate it. Like, you know how you put stuff together, you're like, okay, girl, we working, but to be able to have one for myself, because I was thinking about the customer. I'm excited. And I get to have it. Plus, I haven't had a balanced cocktail in a long time, like seriously, and I absolutely love the brand. It's holiday season, y'all, and I want to know what you guys are. I've given you time to think about it. I've given you time to just take in some of the energy and some of the stuff that's going on right now, and I want to know, like, for real. For real. What are you doing to, like, I'm not about resolving for the new year and making like what's the plan though, yo? Like, are you legitimately planning to be better? Are you legitimately planning to not repeat the same mistakes, to let me move this out the way real quick. I want to make sure that the audio is as clean as I want it to be. Are you able to, are you planning to be the light that you want to attract? We talk about, like, especially at this age, and I keep saying this age because I know most of my listeners and most of my viewers, we're not babies. We are definitely not babies. And I want to know what we're doing to manifest some of those things in our lives. Today's topic is stop passing the buck. We spend a lot of times reciting regurgitated ideals. Well, this is what you're supposed to say when this, and it's not something that we might even not do it intentionally. It may be something that just is a natural
a natural thing for you. Like this is what I know to say, so that's what I'm gonna say. And you don't think about it because we just respond. We don't prep ourselves to say what we know to say because it's just what we know to say. So you just say it. But are we being intentional, yo? Are you taking the time to be intentional? And what does that look like? Like we set these goals and we say that we want and we need and you know what I'm saying, all these things. But are you being intentional? I'm gonna tell you, this last week I got on my own butt several times. I was like, let me go on and get up out of here and get out this bed so I can get this work done. Let me go on and get up and get forward and forward thinking, so that I can be the example that I'm always encouraging other people to be. Like, I works. If y'all, like, literally right now in this moment, I am sitting in the middle of my CBD lab, like where my oils and everything else, where I do my mixing, which is why I was able to just reach down here and pick up this tincture. Now I'm telling you right now, like seriously, I double mix my tinctures, and what I'm trying to do is I got an oil based tincture and I have an alcohol based tincture, but it's right here and I'm playing with them and I'm trying to figure out, can I get them to blend? Is there a change in the strength when you mix them? And it is. You get what I'm saying? But all of that to be said, I promise I just wanted to taste good. Like I wanted to feel good. I wanted to do the work it's supposed to do, but I don't want it to be grossy gross. Because tincture is nasty. Well, it can be CBD infused, anything, weed infused liquids that you can taste that undertone, and it's like licking leaves. And I don't want mine to taste like that. So that's been my holdup. But I'm almost there. So not just so much that, but that transitioning on the radio show, the what CBD business, Headboard Conversations, managing that radio show, literally getting ready for school, taking care of family, doing my part with my friends, and I'm getting there, guys. You know what I mean? Just trying to get everything together. But I plan to be intentional about everything, even love. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's a space that we have to set a standard, set a goal in place so that we are not selling ourselves short. And I want to know, like I'm gonna open the line up again. I'm gonna ask y'all, what are y'all doing? I want to know, like somebody else wants to know too. What are you doing to ensure that 2021 doesn't look like 2020 for you? And I mean, in spite of this pandemic, in spite of illness, and I mean, there's some things we didn't have control over. Okay, so for the things that you are able to control, for those things, what are you doing? 414-885-4739. I know it's like a 30 minute second delay or whatever. 414-885-4739. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go on and give y'all a second to to grasp that or what have you. I think that so often we what's what I'm looking for? We try to find excuses on how excuses to not be our best. We be so comfortable. We're so comfortable in just getting by, just doing enough. Somebody made me do blah blah blah. My hand was forced. They did this, so where's your accountability? This happened. Not they did this and then it made me. No. This happened and I decided to blah blah blah. These things took place. You understand what I'm saying? Just looking at the situation in its facts and in its structure for what it is, for what it is, just the real live nitty gritty truth of it. This happened, and then I chose to A, B, and C. Where's that? You understand what I'm saying? Because we are given the freedom of choice. The things that we do, how is things that happen, we may not always be able to manage, but you are always able to determine your actions. Like, how are you responding to that happening? What are you doing because this was said or that took place? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you gonna act a whole fool. Okay. No. Okay, so that happened. Well, sometimes you got to do this to people so they'll hold on. Let's look at the situation in the aspects of the moment that you are able to control. Right? Look at the aspects that you are able to control. What are you able to manage? Any of that? Because if you are, there's your answer. I know, Trish, I know everybody not forward thinking like that. You right. But that's why we're having this conversation, so that we can all at least attempt to get to the same page. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, people say and do things based on self, and you respond based on self. Well, I was thinking about it. No, I was thinking though. Follow me? Well, I mean, I took in consideration though. You feel me? Like, there is not much of anything that you can or cannot say or do that doesn't require someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like you to be responsible. That doesn't require you to be accountable. Sometimes we experience situations that break us. Okay, bruising, hurting, breaking. All these moments lead up are a progression of, like, when you wear something down. Like, when you first touch it, it's nothing. It might put a fingerprint on it, and if you keep rubbing it, then it's starting to wear a little bit. Which would kind of be like a bruise. And then when it gets thin enough and you apply enough pressure, then it breaks. What do you do about that? How do you handle those things? Are you willing to just fly off the handle and set yourself and others that you care about up for disaster? Because we already know what happened when we lose control as humans, as people. When we lose control, and not control like you lose, not control of a situation, control of a moment, but control of yourself. Control over self. I get there. I'm angry. I'm angered. I'm upset. My feelings get hurt. I cry. I do all of that. I'm not never saying I said get myself together. I would be a whole lie to try to say I never wanted to do something to someone because they had done something to me. And that is literally in both a positive as well as negative exchange. It's the feeling or the fear of the one up. The feeling or the fear of the one up. So if I feel like I need to do something so that if you've done something for me and I want to do something for you, so now I don't owe you nothing. Or you've done something to me and now I want to do something to you that equates. So then now I don't owe you anything. I've been there. I've done that. And if you've caused me hurt or harm, excuse me, 3:00. There we go. 3:00. All right. I'm assuming the hurt or harm, then I've been in a position where like I wanted to do back. But I'm gonna tell you what I never succumbed to, and I can only thank the Most High for that. I've just never been a vengeful person. And because I believe wholeheartedly in karma, I don't play none of these games. What goes around comes around. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Like when you project something out, it has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. And sometimes because of where our bodies are created, when we release something, we also make ourselves available to receive something. What is that? What are you willing to set yourself up for? What are you willing to offer in exchange for in yourself? I want better. I want better for everybody that I love, of course. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't always gonna be that. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to myself. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna trick myself. I ain't trying to trick you. That you understand what I'm saying? Because for what? For what? I'm very consciously aware of the decisions that I make. And when I'm not, I'm also very consciously aware of making apology and trying to exchange reparation. And I say that because sometimes would they say that statement, all these cliches is so I'm so tired of people who just don't depend on the cliche to save your ass. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Be accountable for the things that you make the decision. If you are an infidel, a cheater, somebody that is unfaithful, following what I'm saying, and that is the language that is used. If that is what you are, don't hold somebody else's lack of or unwillingness to or inability to do anything responsible for your actions. You did because you wanted to. What else I was supposed to do? Be honest and either uphold your end of the commitment or disband the agreement. That is, people just don't like the conflict of, I know I said this, but I changed my mind. I know I thought this, but I'm not able to. I cannot. I would like to be able, but I am not able. We miss that so much. And it's not a terrible thing. We've I don't say criminalized, but we've dehumanized mistakes. To err is human. We make mistakes. And you don't have to keep forgiving people's mistakes. However, it don't hurt you to be the persecutor either. Because if somebody is erring, you jacking people up because they messed up. People players messed up, fam. Players messed up. What you gonna do about it though? You're not gonna keep messing up on me. Or the woman who said, I can't believe I did all of that work only for him to go be with somebody else. Why is he with somebody else? Nobody never wants to know why. It's always you're always the victim. This happened to me. This happened it happened too. Come on now. Life happens every day to somebody. What do you do in the space? Who was I talking to? I'm trying to figure who was I talking to. I was like, dude, you're like one of the most optimistic men I have ever met. I'm trying to figure out who I was talking to. I don't know if I was talking to Lord or somebody else. I'm going to check my phone. Like, the most optimistic man ever. I'm like, does anything make you feel like? He said, no. I mean, I've made the decision. I've done the things that I've done, or I'm going to do the things that I want, that I'm going to do. I've weighed out what that looks like, or what the consequences of that will look like for me, and I accept it. What? You feel me? What? I've made I understand what my behavior is going to ensue, or what the consequences of my behavior is going to be. I get it. No problems. I understand. And because this will happen if I do that. I know that's going to happen. I'm cool with that. That's fly. So I know what this is. And I've been learning, literally learning. I made a post the other day and I said, I'm finally learning to hold my tongue. And a lot of people say, even on the post, they were saying, I'm just learning the opposite. I've been so quiet and I've allowed people to blah, 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 whatever. I understand. I'm just not here to argue with you. And I get that. Of course, I'm going to speak up for myself, speak up and out against things that I see that are just absolutely. Where I was going with that was, I'm not going to try to force you to love you, to take care of you, to make good decisions. If we are having a conversation and before, let me adjust my seat real quick. And before I respond, you say, I already know what you're going to say, Treese. Why are you talking to me, friend? Why are you talking to me then? If you already know what I'm going to say, don't ask me about it. And if what I was going to say is opposite of what you've done, and you know you did some BS, then do what's right, man. How difficult is that? Do what you know is right. How is that always the hard thing? What's right don't always feel good because you had done something that you knew wasn't right. Like, you created a series of unfortunate events. For what? We too old to just add unnecessary stress. I need there's got to be something happening. Nothing we can't. What we can't do though. You understand me? No sir, no sir. You just got to do better. You've got to do better. What does that look like? What pray tell does that look like in this day and age? I was talking to a homegirl earlier, and I'm trying my best to not always feel like I'm chastising. Just because I don't agree with you, that's why I'd be like holding my tongue. I'd be like, oh, okay. I hear you. And then I don't have anything else to say because I'm going to argue with everything you do. I don't agree with that foolishness. Who would do it? Why did you do that? That's almost as bad as y'all that eat that goddamn hummus. Why would you do that? And I know, but it don't say you. If you know, then do what you know is right. Stop. But they may no. You felt like you were pushed. And because you were in a position and you were uncomfortable, you went with what was easy. That's crazy. We got to do better. You want to grow or you want to be uncomfortable? Okay, freebie. I know that's not per se hers, but what I'm saying is, I get it. You want to be comfortable or do you want to grow? Baby, I want to grow. I want to grow. I want to be better mentally, emotionally, physically. I want to manifest the ability to heal. I want to honor the gifts that I was given. Somebody asked, why you don't sing them? I stopped singing the long story. Long story. I want to be better about all of those things, and I want to be intentional with whom I love. Intentional with how I love. Intentional on the exchange. I say this every week. I just really need to do better. My failed reply and exchange. I'm sure that I've lost some friends, or our friendships are different. I know that they are, and I know I'm responsible for them, and I can't say, well, this made me and I did this instead. I've not done my part. But that's just me being accountable. And I say it enough in hopes that, it'll trigger a different type of activity. It'll trigger me to move or think or speak or something, fam. I got to do better. I want to be better. I want to do better. And the truth is, I want that for everybody, all of my friends, all of my listeners, all of my loved ones, all of my clients. That's why I made JPA Elevated. I want my leg to be better. I want to feel better. 100. I wanted to stop the pain. I wanted that to go away. And then when I realized I could make that right for me, I wanted to make it right for somebody else. Cause I know I'm a statistics girl. Call me a little nerd, call me a little geeky. I believe that it can't just be me. It can't just be me. And that there is something or some other way that we are connected. A few months ago, I met Katina Carter. In association with blowradio.com. I don't know what event we was at. Excuse me, y'all. I suck at that type of stuff. I can't tell you exactly what we were doing. I do remember making exchange on some Facebook chats, and then finally being able to connect with her and getting to know her. And I will tell you that Katina has been consistently just an amazing person in my life. And I'm thankful for her, like beyond words. Like, and her persistence to honor our friendship makes me, like I told you earlier, I'm you're not finna do that for me type friend, because I'm always have one up, because I don't want to owe you, and I don't want you to feel ever that I've taken advantage of you or that I don't honor the things that you offer. And because of that, like I care. Like, and I want you to know that, like, I have a friend named Devon. And it's just I'm taken aback at the idea of the amount of time that I've known him and how great a person that he is. And what I love about him as a person, like not the businessman, not the Devon D, the dude that everybody see, not that dude. I have a friend, like a brother even. His name is Rudy. And every morning, and I do mean that every morning, he calls me. He don't even want nothing. Hey, Dana, just checking on you. Now, some of that is not even for me. Some of that's not about me. Some of that's about him and what he needs to do for himself. But I am graciously the recipient of that love. I said I was gonna call him. I have a friend named Kim. She just left. Kim loves me just like this. She accepts me just like this. Like, I don't know how she sees me and thinks all these great things about me, but she does. And she says them often. And I be looking at her like, okay. You know what I mean? There's a lady on here, and I want to say the word friend. We've never spent any QT time outside of social media except for the time we were in Miami. And I'm going to use the word. Yeah. Her name is Lorena. And she's got to be one of the most supportive, quick responding, amazing women that I've met. Like ever. I have a girlfriend named Frances. And I love her. Like, seriously, I love her. Like when you see, like, love, like the love you feel for a sibling that you share the same bloodline, same mother. All my life, I love Free like she's mine. And I don't know how else to explain that. And like that is crazy. I see you, Lorena. I thank you for taking the time to get to know me, for trusting my energy, trusting my spirit. I appreciate you for that. I could literally go through here and each person name by name and go in on how I feel about our relationships and what that looks like and all that stuff. You know, I'm thankful because, and I will say this again, like, tomorrow is not promised. Like, And even though I'll plan to celebrate should it comes, and to live and to grow and to be well in the morrow, I'm with that. But something about being in a moment where there is love and sincerity and compassion is something so fly about that. Like, I could be angry and going off and pounding my fist and saying all these terrible things, and then people in life and nobody loves and nobody I'm angry about nobody immediately coming forth about these murders of these young black men. I'm angry about that. And like, for real, like seriously. Like seriously. I be looking outside at people like, do you know such did? You know somebody that did it? And that's me, but in all of my judgment. But I'm also the same girl that I got excited when I got out the car, when I walked out the house today to go get in the car and the sun was there. And not so much the sun was just shining, but it was warm. Like, away from the sun, you could feel the coolness. But right in it, when the beam was on you though, fam. Do you feel that? Like, it's not hot outside, but when the light like hit you, I wonder if nobody else
Awesome.
felt that. I wonder if anybody else felt that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll be right with you, caller. And I wonder how easily we miss out on these types of things. Pointing the finger at somebody else, ready to be mad about the way somebody else has done something, as opposed to trying to figure out how we can better respond to still maybe forge a result appeasing to our spirits, to our energy, to our wishes. Like, this is what we wanted. How do we make it happen, even in the face of this ugliness? Or do you just throw your hands up and walk away? Like, man, I ain't with it. I'm done. Are you? You have to stop passing the buck and take responsibility for you, for the outcomes in your life, for the things that you say that you want. You have to be ready to be responsible to press through the journey. Want to thank you for logging on to blowradio.com. You are live with JustPatrice. Caller, you on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
It's Tuesday, man. I'm over here. My back hurt. I was supposed to call in earlier, but man, listen.
Are you okay?
Tweak my back. I'm gonna be all right.
You said you tweaked your back.
Right. Yeah, man, I tweaked it. It's something. It don't feel.
It don't. Well, okay. Was you working out?
Yeah. That was earlier, but then I try to do like 100 push-ups a day and 150 sit-ups.
So you worked out and then you hurt your back, or you hurt your back while you was working out?
I worked out, then hurt my back.
Why did you do that?
I didn't want to do it. It wasn't an option. Just, I guess God wanted my back to hurt today.
You said God. Did you blame God for that?
Mm-hmm. He allowed it to happen.
He allowed it to happen.
Maybe he wanted me to get something to put on.
Even after workout, did you do any stretching?
I stretched before I work out and after.
What about before you did those push-ups? Did you stretch?
Oh, you know what? I didn't do my other stretch today. I got to do it. That's what's missing. Sometimes we miss steps.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I miss. It's all right.
What are your plans for 2021, Lord? Do you mind sharing?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. You want me to lie to you and come up with this big analogy and be like, look, I'm gonna make $1 million. I'm gonna make 1,000 t-shirts. I'm gonna make a porno. I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but I plan on planning.
You plan on planning.
I plan on planning.
Okay.
And
do you see 2021 being different than 2020 in any way?
It better. All my years are different.
Okay. Some people don't know.
Some people don't because they too busy looking at others and trying to chase other people.
Okay.
Stop looking at what other people do. Because you get caught on.
You breaking up.
Strides.
You broke up majorly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I said sometimes we get so caught up in other people's success that we lose sight of ours, and we don't appreciate the small wins that we get, the small wins and small strides that we get.
Okay.
Because our success ain't gonna look like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Well, one man, you think he made it, you don't see what it took for him to make it. He only showing you his highlights. He ain't showing you what he did in the gym. He ain't showing you that he lost his house, his cars, his family, and everything else to get the success that he had. So why you think he winning because that's what you see. You all you seeing is a facade. You only seeing part of the story.
Well, what's the best part of the story for you?
The best part of the story for me is 1, I know me. 2, I know who I am. 3, I'm just happy to still be here because it tells me that I ain't done and I got other places to go. So now it's up to me to be willing to receive as much information and have the clarity to receive whatever's coming to me so I can plan, so I can build and grow. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, especially with 2020, there are so many life-altering events that it caused a lot of people to lose sight of what they deem success or what they deem their purpose. So it's okay to recalibrate, reset, recharge, regroup, because the truth is we done been here before. You done had issues before. You done been defeated before. You done been at your lowest point before. You made it through it. And my lowest friend, I made it through it. So my goal is not to be the most successful cat on earth. My goal is to redefine success for me and walk that thing out. That's my goal. So I think I was just talking to a buddy of mine, man. We was talking about, he asked me, do I think social media painted us a little bit? Because he said, this might be off subject, but he said he missed actually dating. And I was like, what you mean? He was like, he missed the fact that when he was in school, he was talking about his son and how all his son do is, you know what I'm saying, Snapchat and FaceTime girls or whatever. And he was like, man, how would it have been if we would have had that right when we was in elementary, middle, and high school? I said, bro, if COVID would have happened back then, we would have been stuck.
We'd have been absolutely stuck. Absolutely stuck. It wouldn't have been no calls, none of that, because we didn't have the same technology. We would have been stuck right in the house and without.
But let me ask you something. Tree, you remember that feeling when your mom used to answer the phone and that little cute boy that you was looking at call?
Yeah.
You remember that feeling when you got that note from my man and he was, you know what I'm saying, right, telling you how much he liked you, and then you wrote a note back? We don't get them feelings no more because it's too instant.
I understand. Too instant. You know what? I'm gonna tell you though. Like,
it's a gift and a curse.
It's definitely different. But if I have a certain ringtone for certain people on my phone.
She said that ringtone. God bless her.
Yeah, not a ringer, like it rings, like when it buzzes differently.
Okay, it ain't no like soundtrack.
No, I don't have a soundtrack, fam. No. However, I take that back. My pops, I have a song for him. I call him Buddy, and when he calls me, my phone rings and the song my buddy plays, I want to know it's him. And so that's the old school. Yeah, baby.
wherever I
thought you was
go.
gonna get one over? You really going
I had
about it. You thought you was gonna get one over on me?
I had to
Nah,
find
ain't
it.
gonna happen.
I had to find it. You know what I'm saying? But I found it. So
Yeah.
if I send something out or whatever, if I'm doing whatever the case may be, and I hear that other tone, it still makes me
Yeah.
smile. You get what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
getting a surprise text message or something. Something. It's not something I'm expecting or anticipating, but I'm happy when it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but
when
look
I
though,
don't have a text
I
message
get
when
it.
you call, or I don't have
Right,
a
'cause I
sound.
ain't special like that.
No, that's not true. But
I'm
when I
just
see
playing.
you, but when you call me, and
Mm-hmm.
the difference between text message, not text message, a phone call and a video chat, I smile instantly because I just said right before you called me, I'm like, every day you call me every day.
I
Hey,
got to.
I don't want none treats. I just want to call and check on you. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's some of the best brotherly love ever. Yeah. I don't want nothing. I just call and check on you. Just
Yeah,
checking on
nigga
you,
don't want
make
nothing.
sure you're straight. Checking on you, making sure you're good. Checking on you. Well, all right then. You get what I'm saying? To know, to feel loved like that, it's a beautiful thing. And I appreciate you for that. Like literally, I appreciate that. You know, especially during this
But you,
season. Thank you.
yeah. But you realize how the dynamic change, especially for relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't answer your phone, I'm gonna go check Facebook.
But it's because you
Oh,
got, now you got backups you can call. I remember
yeah, but
saying,
that
I
ain't
wish we could do it.
What you talking about?
Fake video chat. I remember saying, I wish I could see you when I'm talking to you. And now I'd be like, girl, why is he calling me without on the video? Don't video chat me first. Call me first.
Right.
That's
Right.
like coming
Call
over
me
to
first and text me and ask me am I free.
text me my free.
So with that being said, it's like what's next?
I don't what's it called? What's that called? Come on now. Holograph images.
No, I'm cool on that.
It is gonna be that's how you say it, right? That's how you say it. So it's holographic. When you projecting images into people's house, you know, Star Trek said, "Hi, this is Captain such and such from the SSR Trouble, and if you're seeing this message, guess what? Guess what?
That's next. You right.
It's going down.
That's next.
It's going down. Is that a video we can see? You know they're doing the what's that called right now? The concerts, with the light shows and the holographic images right now. That ain't right.
Yeah, I ain't.
That ain't right. That ain't right. I don't want to see Michael Jackson on stage right now. Or Prince. No sir, no ma'am. No sir, no ma'am. He not here.
Yeah, that shit ain't sweet at all.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of AI though. Do you still write love letters, Rudy?
I don't have nobody to write one to right now.
I mean,
but if I did,
if you did, would you? I'm so sorry.
Absolutely.
You would.
I'm still a sentimental nigga.
You're sentimental,
you know?
Nigga? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sentimental though. 2 words. Hello?
I had to pause on you.
It's still, you know, it might be an email, but no, sometimes I would. Regular piece of paper. Them 30 lines on that piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Pulling it out of scrapbook. Or no.
Do men like love letters?
We like to feel appreciated.
So all people look different, look appreciative, different? Is that what you're saying?
We have different love language. That's what they call it. I read the book 3 or 4 times. It's a cheat code. Once you find out how somebody is affirmed, that's a game changer. You know what I'm saying? So I know how to make you happy now. I ain't got to look for it. So if you mad at me, I just do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're having a bad day, I just do that. So, but it's, you know, you got to pay attention to stuff like that.
Katina says she remember when they first announced caller ID.
She went crazy. Now I know who called.
Ooh, you used to let people let your phone ring and go to the voicemail. Or to the answer machine.
That's how I learned what bill collectors was. Because my mom was like, don't answer that. I'm like, Mama, why not? The bill collector. What they collecting? Bills, nigga. Oh, okay.
Funny.
Nothing about that.
Okay, side
Hey,
note, I just got an email that says let me see, whatever the case may be, the president elect just did the conversation. There he is. Can you call him on a three-way?
Who?
Divine.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you. Can you do that, please? Let's
Let me
see if he
learn my
answered. Let me see if he answered. Why he did that? Why you calling him real quick? Whatever. I just want to read this. COVID-19 federal relief, and we want to make sure you are aware of the newly passed Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2021 and what it means for you. While the bill has passed through Congress and President's signature is pending and expected within days, below are some of the important items so that y'all can look this up and share the link. They cover unemployment,
Tree's telling me to call you on 3-way.
small business support, direct payments to individuals and families, state healthcare initiatives, rental assistance, and child care grants. So listen, check your emails if you have small businesses, if you have received, if you're in school, if you have some type of association with some connection that has the stimulus follow up on it, then you might want to check your emails and get some updates on it because it's got some really good stuff in here. Is he on the phone?
He on the phone.
Oh my God, is that Devon D?
The world is watching.
The world is watching. Oh my God, say it again and be quiet so I can hear your voice.
The world is watching.
Listen to that.
Oh, that was Rudy. Rudy saying that.
Y'all didn't say that, man.
That's Rudy saying that.
Rudy said, to your voice, D. You ain't like that. You ain't like that.
I don't like that.
I didn't say it like it wasn't like that, cuz.
What's up, baby? The world is watching. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
With JustPatrice, I see.
Yeah, we are live. We got a lot, about 15 minutes and one show left of Tuesdays.
Okay.
Yeah, as of January 4th, my show will be moving to Mondays. And so we got one more show and another 15 minutes on this one. And I saw that you had chimed in, and I know you spend your mornings on the early bird show, and you spend a lot of time instilling better habits and life altering just decision and self introspective to a lot of your followers and things like that. And I wanted to ask you a question, and I was telling Rudy, I said I meant to reach out to you earlier, but I know you've been so busy, and I'm trying to impose on greatness. So, you like that? You like that? I try to impose on greatness. Let it happen now. Come on. But I wanted to ask
What's the
you,
question?
do you have plans for 2021, or are you just letting things manifest?
Nuh-uh. Oh, I'm intentional about 2021.
Okay. And when you
Super
say you're
intentional
intentional, what do you mean by that?
Just as I say, don't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't gonna move your feet. So, perspectively, I call for things that are realistic for my life, and 2020 is very, very going to be very, very full of things that that's going to happen for the entire organization. So yeah, I'm very intentional. I'm very intentional about my day, so of course I'm gonna be very intentional about my year. There's things that must happen in 2021 that will happen, one way or another. So yeah, that's my attitude. Absolutely.
And how did you come about the idea of manifesting intention in your results? You get what I'm saying? And like manifesting intention, like you set the intention and then allowing it to manifest. How did you come about that practice?
A lot of studying, a lot of seeking advice from wise people, and then knowing the laws of the universe, the law of attraction, the law of reciprocity, the law of average, the law, it's a lot of laws. And if you follow the law, and if you follow, like the law of karma, it's good karma, bad karma, following these laws just makes it a lot easier. So once you figure out what the laws are and know how to use them for your benefit, then life gets fun. Life gets really, really fun at that point. So once I had learned that, then you understand that you can always overcome any situation, and no matter where you are, what you're going through, and no matter even what may happen, it's all small potatoes when you know you got that power.
So with the winter solstice falling upon us or what have you, and they said that
Yesterday.
we're supposed to manifest our powers or what have you. I'm sure you've been in touch with a lot of your powers already. Do you feel like
Absolutely.
do you feel the energy exchange? Do you feel that?
Yeah. I actually had a reading that night. So
nice.
Yep, I got a reading done, and it kind of came impromptu, but it was right on time.
Okay.
And the energy, and I had started asking questions even to the people around me, because there's a lot of people around me who already was on that journey, and I just wanted to you want to make sure that you ain't just following the unicorn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you want to know, like, this stuff is real. This stuff, is impactful. It matters. It's nature. You know what I mean? Like, it's some real substance to this, and not just, oh man, we just riding these unicorns and thinking kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? So once I did my research, and once I started, just kind of feeling it and kind of allowing it, and that was the part for me, because my mind, was always used to be so closed on it that I wouldn't even allow it to come in. So I kind of had to just open myself up a little bit, even though I still have my third eye, like, what the, when you see. But yeah, you definitely feel the energy, because it's still happening. You know what I mean? The alignment, I mean, it as close as it was, it's still there if anyone gets to look up. Right now it's time to charge your crystals. Right now it's time to recharge your energy. It's time to do all of that, because that stuff is real. So yeah.
I just wanted to, I love to hear, I would be in the show, and me being a woman, and that my, of course my opinion is feminine because I'm a woman. But I love for my listeners to be able to get a sense of, masculine energy, especially when we're talking about, intentional behavior, and accepting responsibility, and stop passing the buck, which is today's topic, basically. Acceptance and responsibility, and being intentional upon your things, and not necessarily saying somebody made me, as opposed to this happened and then I chose to blah 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 whatever. You get what I'm saying? And how to follow through in that space. But for me saying it, but people hearing, from a male perspective, that I'm intentional about how I move. I am intentional. I am focused. I am, what I'm saying, like, there is purpose in your behavior, in all of your actions, and for them to hear that from a masculine perspective is dope. Go ahead.
You're right, but what happens a lot of times with some people, Patrice, is that people didn't get to choose whether they was born or not. So a lot of times people feel like they're here by mistake. So they feel like they are mistaken.
Okay.
So instead of being intentional, some people just kind of like let things happen, because, a lot of times they feel if it's going to happen, and it's supposed to be for me, then it's going to happen. That's the worst attitude I've ever heard. You know what I mean? What's meant for me will just end up being. I get the, you know what, I didn't get something. Don't beat yourself up over it. But understand, there's always more than one door to opportunity. And people got to understand that what's for you is what you choose to be for you. Because, the whole be all you could be, you could do what you want in your life is true, but you got to make that choice. And if you still thinking you a mistake, then you ain't making no choice. I ain't made no mistake.
Quit waking up. What would you say? What'd you say?
So stop waking up like you woke up by one. God ain't made no mistake, so stop waking up like you woke up by one, because it ain't no mistake. We know people that didn't make it. You still here. Legal Money Business Conference, man.
Yep,
Legal Money
come on.
Business Network will be opening up January 1st.
Okay.
January 1st, we'll be opening enrollment. Memberships will be available January 1st for the Legal Money Business Network.
The Business Network.
Yep. Real results, real training, but accountability. You know what I mean? At the same time, really ready to transform and change some lives.
Excellent. And your early bird special is still early bird morning show is still happening.
Yep, early birds every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life.
Thank you for your input, sir. I appreciate that.
Sorry, I'm a natural marketer, y'all.
I invited you knowing that. I know this exactly. I wouldn't be like, I can't believe, hang up on him right now. The devil's a lie. No, not at all. Not at all.
No, thank you. And you know what? Congratulations on a whole nother year of your show.
Thank you.
You know what? You know, we crossed some thresholds here. And you know what? I just want to say I'm proud of you on this show, man. I want to tell you I'm proud of you. Keep going. You know what? You make it happen with or without me or anybody else. And I love that about you. You're going to keep doing that. Keep doing that. Love you, baby.
I love you too, D.
Dig.
Oh, Rudy. I forgot Rudy was there. No, I'm just kidding.
You so
Y'all love me like that.
No.
Hey, Rudy, we had a whole intimate moment. You sitting there.
I'm standing there with my fingers crossed, just looking at both of y'all, trying to find somebody to talk to.
No. That was his time. Now you have yours. Thank you very much.
Hey,
yes.
This was 1998. I want my minutes back.
We don't have no minutes. You don't have no minutes.
Using my minutes.
Who was using your minutes? There is purpose in everything, sir. Are you ready to manifest the rest of this, or you just want to complain about what didn't happen the way you thought it was?
I'm not complaining. I just made an assumption. Why we always got to go? You didn't even let me say what I was gonna say.
I did let you say it.
I want. Hey, it used to be me and D arguing. Now it's me and you. This got to stop. I'm manifesting that. How about that?
We just growing. That's all. We growing. It's okay. Divine giggling. He just giggling. Now we crazy. Rudy.
Hey, if any of your listeners live in Phoenix, I'll be in Phoenix for Christmas.
For Christmas? Will we be back for New Year's or no?
Yeah, I'll be back for New Year's.
Okay. How long gonna be? You said just for Christmas, just for this weekend?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yes, Lord.
He's not coming back for New Year's.
Okay.
He's not coming back for New Year's.
I'm coming back, Rudy.
I know you're coming back, but it's gonna be 2021 when you come back.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
In the meantime, let me hold something.
That's the best statement in the world. Come get it. Let me hold some. Come get it then. Boy, I tell you.
On my way.
Look, this was 20 years sound like. I see y'all.
He over here asking God to order his footsteps. He ain't moved his feet. That's why he missed out on his blessing. Taking it back now.
You just said that. I'm already on United website right now.
He said I'm on United. Yes. Okay, so just real quick, Devon, watch that. Just sit, like, give me like 30 seconds. Rudy, I asked Devon the question first because you and I were in the middle of a conversation, and I knew that we were quote unquote infringing on your minutes, and we don't want you to get your phone cut off on these last few minutes of conversation. However, if you could impart something to our listeners about, because I know 2020 was a very trying journey for you, and coming into 2021, I'm sure there are things about yourself that you learned last year or this year, you know what I'm saying, coming into the new year, you know what I'm saying, that probably shocked you. So if you could impart some words of wisdom or some know-how or some reference to the listeners going forward, what would that be?
Well, one thing that's so dope is, I've been working out like crazy, man. And sometimes when I'm done with my workout, I'm in pain like a mug. But the pain that I'm in, it ain't bad pain because I see results from that pain. So what I got from everything that I'm going through and that I went through, I use the gym as a, I don't know, whatever you call it. I use it to get out my frustrations and my anger. And what I got from it is pain owe me. I'm putting in all this work. I done been through it. You owe me. So for 2021, nigga, I'm coming for pain. He owe me. Like D always say, you know what I'm saying? It's another side to karma. I'm coming to get all that. And however I gotta get it, I'm gonna get it. But pain, I'm willing to go through it because I know on the other side of pain is purpose, is process, is progress, and is praise. So I'm gonna praise in the process, and I'm going to get I'm coming after pain to get what's mine. So that's what I got from it because I done been through too much pain in 2020. We all have. We done lost people. We done lost family. We done lost money. We done lost relationships. You done already lost it. You done already went through it. You done already cried. Don't cry to quit. Cry to keep going. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get through it. You done been through bad times before. We all have. We done been through our worst. I done been at my lowest point. I can't go no further. You know what I'm saying? Now the weight that was on my back then came from my shoulders. Now it's on my chest. I'm pushing it off. And now I'm finna stand up. And if I stand up on my 2 feet and be 10 toes down, you got a problem. Because pain, I'm coming for you. So if anybody going through anything, just know, you know what I'm saying? Pain got to subside eventually. Whether it's with medication, weed, whatever you got, it got to subside. It can't last forever. It ain't for it to last forever. It's for you to outlast. It's going to be there. You done had a toothache before. You know what I'm saying? You done had a toothache. But the pain left. And you felt better. And that's where I'm getting to. So that's what I would have to say.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm here. I said, okay, love. Okay. I love to hear people speaking to themselves, and then the energy that they're giving themselves in an effort to that they're giving other people, is feeding to themselves as well. So I'm hoping that you walking in that, and I'm hoping that you carrying all of that energy with you. And I want to thank both you and Devon for being such great influences in my life, for loving me. And people say that there's no such thing as unconditional love. And then I will say that loving me beyond condition. How about that? And be, y'all crazy. And because of that, I do continue to wish nothing but greatness in the lives of both of you. And as you move into this next season of maturity, this next season of adulthood, of being a man, I can't wait to see you in all your glory. Like either of you, like I get excited when I think about it, because I've watched you come through so many different things, and then to see it, to partake in it, I be in awe. I ain't gonna lie, I be in awe. Even when I be like, it's all right, I be on the inside like, yes. You know what I'm saying? And I love to see you do it.
Hey, Trees.
Yep.
Give me my flowers now.
That's right.
Man, look.
That's right.
That's another thing I want to leave everybody with. Look, we all gonna have a day where we gotta look down on each other. Don't look down on me while I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to my funeral, you gonna look down on me. When you get to my grave, you gonna look down on me. Lift me up now.
Well,
don't be talking about what I was. Tell me what I am.
Okay. I thought that's what I was doing. I thought that's what I was doing.
I'm just talking about for the listeners.
Well, let him go on and catch some of this lesson. Catch some of this. Be amazing. Be amazing. And I just want to thank you guys for being as awesome as you are, and for being obedient to not only the God instructions of how to get where you need to go, but to the universe opening the doors so that you can do that.
You are officially logging on to blowradio.com. You are live with JustPatrice, and you guys, as you prepare for the amazing Christmas celebration or holiday celebration or Kwanzaa celebration that you guys are about to embark upon, I want to thank you guys and remind you to keep your loved ones close and manifest the light in yourself that you want to see in them. Okay. And until next week, I holler, right? Because that's what we do around these parts. Y'all stay tuned. It's been real. I love you. Have a nice day.